Okay, y'all, we are putting together some burritos tonight. I am browning some ground beef. I'm going to show y'all how I do it. So, of course, you want to brown your ground beef and drain it off. So I'm doing that first. This is ground beef and not chuck, so it's got a lot of grease on it. So I will have to drain it off. And when we drain it, we're not going to rinse it off with water or nothing. We'll just drain it, okay? Now I'm going to show you my peppers and onions right quick. I sliced them up kind of big, put a little olive oil in here with them, and I'm just cooking them on a medium heat until they're nice and translucent, so they still have a few minutes. It usually takes about 10 good minutes. Some of them are getting a little bit too brown, almost like a fajita. So I'm going to turn them down just a little bit. Just use a large fork, y'all. And mix it up good. I actually added about 3/4 cup of half and half and 1/4 cup of water. And 2 full cups of cheese in this bowl. There's our cheese sauce. I put it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. I'm going to put it in there for 30 more seconds, and it'll be ready to pour over the burritos. Now, if you want it to be thicker than this, just add a little more cheese. I think I will. Just use your judgment and make it the way you want it. As cheesy as you want it, in other words. But make sure you got enough cheese to put on top of the burritos for decoration. Our favorite salsa is Herdez. I don't really know how to pronounce it. If it were Hispanic, I guess it'd be Herdez. Y'all, I try to speak Spanish. My kids make fun of me. I actually took it in school. And so if I were saying it in class, I would say Herdez. My kids say I'm not supposed to do that. I'm just supposed to say Herdez because I'm a country girl. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of salsa in here. And mix it in. I had some fajita seasoning and I'm out of it, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to add, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon of chili powder to our beef. And you got to mix it up really good so all that cumin's not in one spot. Salt and pepper it. Make sure it tastes good. Always taste it. If it needs some more spices, put them in there. Pretty good. I think it's good. It's got plenty of salt and flavor. We're going to set this over here. And we're going to heat up our beans. Now, I made these beans over the weekend. They're red beans. They're just dried beans. So, if you make your own beans, it's even better. If you don't want to, then open up a can. But they make the burritos delicious when you make them at home. So we're going to let these warm up a little bit and then we're going to smash them. Alright, since I've got plenty of salt in here already, we're just going to add some dried onions just to give it a little bit of flavor. because I don't want to put garlic salt in there when it's already salty. Sorry, y'all, my dogs are out. You can hear them barking on the back porch. All they do is bark, 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 bark. Okay, look, I got a garlic clove. I'm going to put it in my garlic press. And put just a little bit of garlic in the beans. We're going to mix these up. I'm gonna turn them on real low for a minute and let those onions get some hydration in them because they're dehydrated. Let them plump up just a little bit, and then we're going to smash them up for our burritos. So that's going to be our beans. We've got our sliced onions and peppers to go on our burritos. We've got our ground beef that we made with our cumin and chili powder, salt and pepper, a little bit of salsa. Cheesy. Looks good. I'll have to heat that up just a little bit more before I pour it on there, or it's not going to pour good. Alright, so we'll stick this in the microwave another minute. We're going to use this pan to put them together. We're going to spray it with ham. Alright, we're going to smash our beans. I just use a potato masher. Alright, we're going to fill up our burritos. I'm going to put a little beef in here. This is going to be Chris's. He don't like beans. I'm going to move my tomato and lettuce because we're not going to use it until it comes out of the oven. Alright, we're going to put these together. I've got beef in this one with some onion. And now Chris likes jalapenos, and I get them. He likes the chopped ones. So we're going to put a few jalapenos on here. He's not a beef eater. I mean a bean eater. So we're just going to wrap his up like this. Okay. I'm going to make him 2 like that. Or 3 because he's got to have lunch tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to put taco sauce on Amy's. Chris, do you want some enchilada sauce on yours?
Sure.
Got some homemade enchilada sauce that we're going to put on mine and Chris's. Now, if you want to make this recipe, you'll have to look it up on my enchilada recipe, because this would have been too long if I tried to do everything in one video. Alright, I just heated this up another minute so it would be good and pourable. If it gets thick, just heat it up some more, y'all. And now we're just going to pour this on top of them. Try not to take all of your sauce off the top, so just kind of pour it around it if you need to. Alright, we're going to bake these until they're nice and brown and bubbly. one plated up and show you how pretty they are. I'll plate mine. With homemade enchilada sauce. Got a lot of flavor. You got garlic, you got onion, you got cumin, you got chili powder, the homemade enchilada sauce. It's going to be delish. Thanks for watching Color Valley Cooks.